Before I jump into the video, please subscribe our channel. We daily upload health-related videos. Lately, I've noticed the same exact question floating around: what do I need to burn fat and be rid of my excess weight? Well, I want to answer that question and provide you with 5 essential things you absolutely need to succeed with burning fat rapidly. These are things that are absolutely necessary, and you can trust I wouldn't give out anything that wouldn't benefit you. I only give out tips that I think are extremely effective in helping you reach your fitness goals, which is exactly what these 5 tips are. Now, these are 5 things you can easily obtain, and once you have all of them, your fat loss program will feel like a breeze. Also, these are from personal experience, and when something works for me, I like sharing it with you guys, as most things that work for one person will work for everyone else. That's just the way the world works. With these 5 essential elements, you won't fail with your fitness program as many people do, but your life will be much easier and you'll get results much faster. Number 1. Good nutrition. I've stated millions of times that you really won't get anywhere without a good, healthy diet plan. It's just that simple. Why? Because results start within your body, and if your body is receiving horrible food, then your body will obtain horrible results. So, instead of going into detail of exactly what your diet plan should look like, I want to make a list of guidelines your diet plan should follow. By following these guidelines, you'll know that you're promoting maximum results with the absolute best nutrition plan. If any of your foods don't meet these requirements, or your diet doesn't consist of most of these foods, you may need to make a change if you really want to blast fat and build muscle naturally. Here are those nutrition guidelines. Eat more vegetables, especially kale and sulfur-rich vegetables like cabbage. Cut wheat out from your diet, as most excess weight is linked to gluten or wheat. Eat grass-fed meat for good protein like beef and lamb. Eat wild Alaskan salmon for protein because they're cold water fish. Eat pure egg whites, as this is the best source of pure protein we know of. If you're going for protein powder, go for whey protein concentrate, not isolate. Don't completely cut out fats, but increase good sources of fat like. Good sources of fat include avocado and egg yolk. The best source of healthy fat is cold water fish because they possess more insulation, which includes much more omega-3s, extremely healthy. Don't completely cut out carbs, but eat healthy sources that improve your health. Good carbs include quinoa, couscous, yams, and brown rice. Drink 3 cups of tea per day if you can, more specifically oolong or green tea. Drink lots of water throughout the day to decrease your appetite for calories. Cut out soda and other high sources of sugar and empty calories. Number 2. Absolutely strong goals. Simply put, your goals make you work harder and give you a sense of achievement whenever you get any closer to your goals. When you don't set goals, however, you have no idea what you're targeting and you're kind of just floating around hoping to be satisfied with your results at one point. When you set powerful goals, you know what's expected of you, you know how hard you have to work, and you feel confidence in the fact that you know what you're aiming for. You need to develop goals, but more importantly, you have to develop goals that push you to work harder. I also use the baby step concept when setting my goals, which I think is the best approach. Basically, you set smaller goals that you achieve every week or so, that eventually lead you up to your one main goal. Instead of going for one major goal that will take you 6 months to achieve, set smaller goals that lead up to that main goal. The baby step process is great for a number of reasons. 1. You feel a sense of achievement when you reach your smaller goals. 2. Many people who aim for a large goal often get discouraged when they don't get it. 3. However, when you set smaller goals, you feel the success that you're getting closer to your main goal. 4. These smaller goals give you an idea of how much harder you have to work to reach your ultimate goal much faster. 5. It's like a checklist that you can mark off each goal when you reach it, which gives you a sense of success and organization. My recommendation to you is for your goals to be permanent, unwavering, and powerful. Basically, if you want to get amazing results, you have to develop goals that push you to your absolute limits and keep you from quitting with your fitness program. Number 3. A good set of weights. In order to burn fat, you need to build muscle, and in order to build muscle, you need to place stress onto your muscles through the use of weights. This is the basic concept of burning fat and building muscle. This is especially important for your abdominals area because your stomach won't tone out without the building of permanent muscle. Many ab exercises don't include the use of weights, but in order to develop mass abdominal muscle, I highly recommend you use weights incorporated into your exercises. The reason that you burn more fat through muscle development is because of the fact that 1 pound of muscle burns 50 calories. This is a huge truth for muscle building and developing six-pack abs, and if you didn't already know about it, now you do. Basically, those who have more muscle burn much more calories, so our goal here is to use weights to get your muscle percentage way up there. Our main goal here is to utilize weighted abdominal exercises to burn belly fat by building mass muscle and getting our abdominal muscles exposed. The one thing about weight is that it builds more muscle and will, therefore, overrun excess body fat in order to get your overall body fat percentage down. This is key to burning fat fast and developing six-pack abs. Another effective way to use weights is to add them in during your cardio in order to work yourself 10 times harder and obtain results 1,000,000 times faster. This also allows you to cut down your cardio time in half because you're putting so much stress on your body through your workouts. My one tip for you is to find a good set of weights, but nothing fancy. Your weight set should include a barbell with alternate weights, 2 dumbbells with alternate weights you can change, a weight vest with changeable weights, a simple pull-up bar to give you a toned back. As you can see, you really don't need an entire home gym to yourself, because a simple set of weights can definitely get the job done for you. Keep it simple, save money, and get awesome results with your fitness plan. Number 4. 1 solid muscle building and fat burning program. The next thing I recommend is a powerful muscle building and fat burning program which you can follow. The reason you need a program is because of this. I've learned that no matter how awesome I think my own personal program is, that I can't stay consistent with it as I really don't have a program to follow each and every day. I'm all over the place with my workout plan because I've never really sat down to write down a specific program that I can follow day by day for a certain period of time. It just takes so much time, and I only want to get awesome results, not waste time making a program. I've learned it's 10 times easier to stay consistent with a program that actually walks you through day by day on exactly what you're doing for that day and keeps you staying consistent throughout the time frame of that program. Most programs can range from 3 to 4 months, but the good programs are the ones that change up the workouts every few weeks or so and are really designed to give your entire body awesome muscle growth and fat loss for a long period of time. It's hard to find programs nowadays that include mass muscle building incorporated with powerful fat loss because most programs only focus on one or the other. However, there are good programs out there, and you just have to find them. When you do find a program that works for you, here are a couple of tips to follow. Follow these guidelines. Your cardio should be high-intensity intervals, meaning you exercise at your absolute maximum heart rate for a quick burst, then rest for even longer, and repeat it again. You consistently increase the weights for your exercises to promote muscle growth. You constantly change up the exercises every week so they don't become boring. Your program should be an exact day-to-day schedule you can follow. Number 5. Strong will and determination. Without the right mindset, you might as well just not even try your luck with any fitness program. I really want to stress the importance of your mindset when you go into any fitness program, because your results will directly relate to your mindset prior to whatever you do. Basically, your mindset determines the kind of results you get and whether you succeed or not. Why? Research has shown those with the mindset to succeed end up succeeding much more than those who are unsure of what they do. It's a confidence issue here, and we need to solve it by realizing that anything is possible with the right mindset. How many successful people do you see that go through life expecting to fail at what they do? No one. You gain results because you know you're going to get results with your workouts, and you know you're going to achieve what you want. It may sound dumb, but if you want to burn lots of fat and be completely rid of that excess weight, then you have to go into your program with the mindset that you can easily do that. Think about it. There really is no limit to the results you can receive, so why limit yourself and make it harder on you? Develop confidence and determination and realize that you truly can achieve your goals, and I promise you it will make a dynamic difference for you. The second kind of mindset you need besides determination and confidence is a strong will. You need a strong will to stay committed to your diet plan and your workouts. Think of those days you don't feel like working out so you just skip that day, or think of that time you make an exception for your diet and sneak in that one donut. These little things add up and can combine to give you a drastic decrease in your results. However, if you can keep yourself from giving in to these temptations, you'll see far more success with your results, I promise you that. Determination and a strong will are what's going to get you through every exercise and keep you from quitting. It's so vital to have the right mindset when you go into your fitness program, so develop that strong confidence, determination, and strong will, and I guarantee you'll get the results you want with your weight loss. Final words for burning fat. Now, these are just things that I've discovered as absolutely vital to a successful fat loss plan. These are things I personally need, so I thought I'd share them with you to give you an idea of how I receive optimal results from my fitness program. Think of how you'll receive far more increased results when you utilize all of these key elements and combine them into the ultimate fitness program. You'll definitely have no problem burning fat and developing that toned body if you utilize every one of these things. My final words to you are this. No one said getting insane results was going to be easy, because you have to live like no one else, in order to later live like no one else. So use these 5 elements to develop the ultimate six-pack program, work harder than everyone else by utilizing these key tips now, and you'll be on your way to living like no one else later on down the road when you have the perfect body and everyone else is reaping what they've sown. And finally, if you're looking for the absolute best ways to burn fat, I put a link in the video description, which shows you how to get six-pack abs naturally with awesome secrets that destroy fat instantly.